Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for a current household, and if you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Hardy, otherwise known as Official Girly Simmer here on Twitter and Girly Simmer on Official Girly Simmer on YouTube and Girly Simmer on Twitter. So I know if you have been following me for a while, you'll know that I've been doing a different current household that is actually on the 17th generation. And if you guys want an updated one of that, I can so totally do that because I'm playing that in a different save file. But vampires came out and I thought, you know what, I felt like doing a new current household, and I think so far it's very juicy. So here we have started in a house. This is not where we started because I actually started playing this current household a day before Vampires was due to come out because I had an amazing plan in my head. So, I think we should introduce our characters. So, here we have the very pregnant Luna Pia. Oh, you just seen she's a vampire. So yeah, she is a vampire. She's a vampire, but she did not start off as a vampire. She was actually a nanny to Mr. Christian Ledford and his wife, Karen Snob Ledford. And you are wondering, why are they in this house? This was not their house. Because if you see, they actually had kids. Christian and Karen Snob. I actually created Karen Snob a while ago on my channel. I think I called her Rich Snobby or something. I'll link her down below or in this video. They actually had 4 children together. They have a teenage daughter called Lara, a child daughter, you know what I'm saying, a kid daughter called Christina, and then twin toddlers Marcus and Matthew. So yeah, Luna was the nanny of their household, and she looked after their kids all the time. And she started, Christian and her had an affair, and then she actually got pregnant with Christian's child, and not the one that she is pregnant with now. But when he found out, he made her get rid of it, and she was heartbroken because all she's ever wanted is family. She's always wanted her own family and stuff, and she never really got a chance to have that because he made her get rid of it. And you're like, why is she with him now? Well, she is actually coming up with a cunning plan, because they actually continued their affair because she's deeply madly in love with him, even despite the fact that he made her get rid of his kid and everything. So sort of like just kind of when that happened, she was furious and stuff, but she still stayed in the house because that was her job. And then they carried on the affair, and then one day Karen found out about their affair, and I will show you her in a minute, but I kind of want to build up the suspense a little bit. So so she found out about their affair and everything. She was furious, and she threatened Luna. She said she kicked her out of the house. She said, if I ever see you again, I will kill you. And Luna had no money. Like, why she got this money now? But like I said, I will explain. And she kicked her out of the house, and she was absolutely devastated. She had nowhere to go, no family. Oh, look, I've been doing my back. She's got no family in anything. And she's kind of really upset. And, she just didn't know what to do with life and everything. So she ran away to Forgotten Hollow. And this is where I picked up where I got the pat. And she befriended, actually, Mr. Vladislaus. I'm not actually sure how to say that, but she befriended him, she seduced him, and she actually asked him to turn her into a vampire because she actually saw no other way of life really. And so she became a vampire, and then she got Christian. She seduced him with her vampire powers. So you can see her skills at the moment and stuff. So she's on this level, and I've currently selected her to detect people's personality, to cast hallucinations, and to have bat form. So, and her weakness is she vomits when she eats human food, and she's currently almost going to be a prime vampire. But she became vampire, and then she seduced Christian again, and she actually made herself get pregnant with his child once again. So as you can see, she's pregnant with her second child with Christian, even though he made her get rid of the first one. And then so yeah, they are now recently, he had divorced his previous wife, and they actually are now married. I don't know why the moodlet is not showing up, because my game kind of crashed, but it should say that yeah, see, they are spouse, but even though it's not showing up here, they just got married like 10 minutes ago in the game. So that is them now. And then Luna wasn't going to stop there. She took Karen's husband away. She's pregnant, and she's living the life that she's always wanted, because when he divorced Karen, he had half the money, and he doesn't really see his kids that often. They came to the wedding. It was only been 10 minutes ago, their wedding, but you know what I mean. And then, yeah, now they have Karen here. And Luna actually went to their house, Karen's house, and she kidnapped her. And I think we should actually, without giving too much away, I think we should actually, let's make her go here for a second. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but yeah. So, Luna kidnapped her. And I think you might have already seen it. As you can see, there's a little hidden door here that only Luna has access to. And what is beyond this door, I see? Dun dun dun! It's Karen locked up, you guys. Yep. Luna kidnapped Karen and she's holding her hostage because she wants to get back at her. Oh, she's hungry. Oh, well, this is a perfect time for feeding, I think. This is actually what she's done. She's fed her. Let's actually delete this because there's not actually a door, is there? I can't find the door, but we'll just delete this for now. And let's do vampire. Oh, we can't drink plasma. The same can be drunk from us. Well, no. So you can have a plasma pack. Eat plasma fruit. But look, you guys, this is what she's drinking. She's drinking her drink. She's drinking her plasma, and she's kidnapped Karen. Karen can't escape. Just pretend she doesn't have her phone on her. And I create this little dungeon room, and I love all the little stuff that came with the pack, like all the stuff you can add, like water stains and cracks and cobwebs and stuff. Just kind of adds more realism to like an old rundown basement and stuff. So she's kidnapped Karen, and her goal is to really and look, she's got a drip here in case Karen runs too weak, or she can store some of Karen's blood for her to drink later. So yeah, that is really it for what she's done with Karen. She's the kind of like she wants to keep her hostage as her slave or something, or make her her slave, or even kill her. So I haven't actually decided what's going to happen there yet, but like I said, I've just only started playing this yesterday when the pack came out, so I'm not too sure when this will go out, but when I say yesterday, I mean the 24th of January 2017, in case you're watching in 2018 or any other year, and when the pack came out. And I've kind of started to slowly redecorate the house a bit more darker colours and stuff, because this house actually had garlic braids and wreaths everywhere. So let me give you a tour of the house actually. So obviously you guys have seen the basement. You've seen the basement, okay? You've seen the basement. And then this is like the living room area, the dining room area, little bathroom needs to be updated, kitchen, little study and stuff. She likes to paint. That's how she earned some money before she became a nanny. This is a baby's room. She thinks she's expecting a girl. She does want a girl, so we'll see. We'll see, you guys, if she actually is going to have a girl. If not, it's going to be very disappointing for her because she wants a girl. And with the little bear, you guys, look at this little bear Dracula. So cute. It's so cute. I love these new curtains as well. And then another like little ensuite with like a door, what have you. And then a little purple room because I kind of so love this design. It's kind of dark in here, but that's because he's asleep. But you get the picture. So you know what? Actually, why don't I play through? Because it's like only 8 or so minutes. So we'll just play through a little bit. Sort of like a day in the life / current household. I just so totally love it. It's amazing. It's so fun. I'm having so much fun playing with these Sims. So yeah. Even though I've only played this is my second day playing in this current household, so I love it. So what is she? Oh, let's get her to research vampire lore, vampire secrets, search for information on vampires, household. No, not find a job. You don't need to find a job. You've got loads of money. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking like I don't actually know where I'm gonna be taking this storyline so far, how I'm gonna play with it or anything. It's just kind of like I'm just taking each like day as it goes. So continue her research to unlock more vampire. Okay. So you have to continue the research really. Oh, and let me show you her dark form, you guys. Yeah, okay, we'll just let her finish this. And we'll she has a, like I said, always move with the butt, and we have show dark form. We'll show the dark form when she finishes. Once a level, she should also have vampire books on the computer. She already does though, because she's already reread it like twice. You guys, look, this is her. Who's calling? Oh, his daughter's calling him. This is her. Thank you, Stroud. Let's bring her into the light, but not outside because we don't want her to burn. This is her in her vampire dark form in her everyday wear. And then we can do outfits, change outfit. I love this dress for for her formal wear as a vampire, dark form. I love it. She looks so pretty. So yeah, so I don't know what's actually going to happen with... Can we drink from her yet? Because, like... Yeah, we're going to compel for a deep drink, because she's pregnant, she needs the blood. She needs the plasma. So look at her go. It's so cool. I love this pack so far. It is actually really amazing. And oh my god, my computer has frozen. It's been doing this. I don't know why. It's just doing it randomly. Hopefully it doesn't crash, because I will actually cry. But yeah, it's just crashed. We'll just ignore it. So while it's crashed, I'm going to insert some screenshots of my gameplay so far. Sort of just like where it's you know, what am I even saying? I don't even know. Where like I just show some screenshots of what Luna looked like before and stuff, and just some of like Karen and Christian and the kids. I think I'm not too sure how many screenshots I've taken, but this is going to fill the spot of while my computer has crashed. So yeah, let's just fill it that spot. Okay, so my computer decided to unfreeze itself. That was very strange. It hasn't frozen like while I was playing. Oh, what's she gonna do? She's gonna drink from her. You guys, you can watch this. She's gonna turn into her vampire dark form to drink. They first like compel you or do something. Ew, there's a spider. You guys, there's a spider. Oh, we want to watch this. You can see in the mirror. Oh look, their vampires have no reflection. That is actually, I know they don't have that in real life, but it's kind of cool. That's the first time I actually noticed that. So she's become a vampire. So she's drunk from her. Now she's sort of keeping it. And she hasn't turned Christian into a vampire. And I don't actually know why she's chosen not to do that. I think maybe, I think it might be for a thirst reason. And I think she doesn't want to give him the route to escape. Because if he becomes a vampire, you know, he'll be immortal and he'll be able to fight her. Like, he'll be as powerful as her, and he'll be sort of like, be able to control her a little bit in terms of like what it is. But now that he's a human, she's a vampire, she has that powerful edge. And because of their past and everything, what she's been through and what he made her do and stuff, is sort of just kind of like, it's a way to give some control back into her life. And he's staying with her because he's kind of scared of what she's going to do, you know, because he has children to think of, and now he has a new one on the way, and he's actually scared of what, you know, is in here. Like, he knows his, you know, his chance of it being a vampire, because his new wife is now a vampire, but he's just kind of taking each day as it comes, I think, for his kid. And nobody knows Karen has gone, so nobody knows about Karen. He doesn't know Karen, his ex-wife, is down in the basement at all, and neither do her kids. And you're probably like, who's looking after her kids? But don't worry guys, I haven't left kids on their own. Her parents were living with them, with Karen and Christian, when they were married anyway, so they are there. So the kids are being looked after, the elders. The teen will grow up and the young adults, so you guys don't worry, the kids aren't on their own. But yeah, so they don't know. Everyone just thinks Karen, you know, has had a bit of a mental breakdown because of her divorce, and, you know, she'll be back when she's ready to come back. But nobody knows that she's locked up, and nobody has contacted her because nobody knows. So yeah, that is kind of having so much fun, you know, so much drama in this current house. Who are you trying to talk to? You can't chat with London. Oh, the plasma trees have grown. Oh, and also, yeah, so I think, like, Luna is keeping Christian as, like, her human slave as well, because obviously she's not letting Karen out the house, and in the daytime when her plants need attending to, she can't go, because she'll send Christian. And he's actually, strangely, you guys, he started to collect garlic, and I don't know what, you know, why has he started to collect garlic? You guys let me know in the comments down below, because he started to collect it. I think he may make his move, and I have a funny feeling, you guys, that when his kids find out when they are older what's happened to their mom and what's happened to their dad and who Luna really is, I have a feeling they might try and slay her. You know, you may have to kind of check back for February current household to see how that goes down, because I think, you know, I think something's gonna go down. I think something is definitely going to go down, because I don't think they're going to take that line down, because I think Luna is going to kill Karen, and I'm not sure what she's going to do with Christian, because all she really wanted from him was to have him to herself, and to have a kid with him, because of the one that he made her get rid of. So, you know, I don't know what she's going to do beyond that. I really don't. So, yeah. Your guess is really as good as mine when that is concerned, because I don't know what she's going to do, and it's kind of scary, because look at her in her bat form, in her vampire form, even her dark form. She's a force to be reckoned with, and hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, especially one that does this. Especially with one that has got her face like this. Because I would not want to be... I would not want to be Karen or Christian anymore. Because she has got a bit of a screw loose. So, let's hide her dark form so you guys can see her once more. This is what she looks like. She actually had brown hair before. And why are her eyebrows gone black? Because I made them brown. They sort of just matched her hair, then we just, they were brown. Because their natural hair colour is brown. And she used to dress really sweetly, really nicely. But she's, you know, she's had her heart broken. And she's going to be out for revenge and everything. So, that is her while she goes out the house. You know, all sweet and innocent. Let's not get hit and stuff just to, you know, mingle with the locals and stuff. So let's have her wandering off. Who's calling you? We'll just pretend. Okay, no, we'll just pretend that didn't happen. But yeah, here we go. Oh, hello. Oh, look at that look. Let's put a luring massage on. Because she's always on the hunt for... She's sort of like a black widow, but not really a black widow. But, you know, you never know. She may become a black widow. You just never know with Luna after... She's kind of gone a bit crazy, you guys. I think she's kind of gone a bit crazy. You know, kidnapping, stuff like that. Yeah, she's lost the plot. She's lost the plot. But let's just see where this leads. Oh, I think that's a dead giveaway. You're a vampire. What happens to them? What happens if you do this? Make a flirtatious joke. I just want to see what happens because I've never done this to him. I think they find you attractive or something. I have no idea. But you guys, I don't think she's all that bad. Because I know she's kind of shoved Karen like in this room. But look, you guys, she's given her a bed, she's given her food, she's given her a shower, and she's given her a toilet. You know, I think, you know, she's watching it with CCTV. But I don't think she is all that bad. Because if she really wanted to lock her up, she'd give her no bed, she'd give her no food, she'd give her no toilet. You know, she'd let her wee herself. But she obviously has... Maybe the old Luna is still there. And... we just don't know, because I'm interested to see what actually happens and how this story progresses, because I, for one, am so super excited to see where this story will go and to see, you know, what happens. Can you, like, thingy him? I'd be like, let's complain about the sunlight to him, because, you know, why not? Go for a flight. Oh, turn back and fly. How do you do that? Oh, okay. I think I know what you do. You just have to click someplace and fly. Let's just go all the way here to Stroud's house. Where is Stroud's house? It's that way, isn't it? I keep doing it. I keep going the other way. So, let's fly here as a bat and let's watch you, Luna. Oh. Here we are. And I think while she's doing this, she's going to show her dark form at night. And stuff. Look at these graves, you guys. It's kind of scary, you know. And I love the fog, how the fog rolls in. It's really cool. Why's your vampire energy going down? Because you're in your dark form? Well, that's a bit silly, isn't it? Where's she going? Okay, she's stargazing. Okay, go home. We'll take you home. Let's take you here. Let's make you fly here as a bat. Okay. Yep, there she is. I think she's going to stay in her dark form now until the baby's born. But, yeah, you guys, that is actually it for this current household / day in the life. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And give this video a big fat thumbs up if you'd like to see more of this household, see what happens to Luna and Christian and Karen, and see where the story unfolds. But yeah, guys, anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video, and like I said, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one I do. Bye, guys.